Hi everyone, this is Ms. Malcolm. Today we're going to go over how to find the surface area of triangular prisms. First, let's have a look at a triangular prism and its net so we can see what that looks like in action. So what you'll actually notice here is that when we open up our triangular prism, we're left with one big rectangle and two triangles. So we're going to use that to help us calculate the surface area. Let's have a look at this example. We have side lengths of 3, 4, and 5, and we have a length of the prism that's 11 centimeters. I'm going to start by labeling those dimensions on my net. So I know my longest side is 5 centimeters. My shortest is 3, and my next is 4. And now let's label our triangle. We know the base is 3, and the height of that will be 4 centimeters. So that's the information that we need. All right, so let's have a look at the full length of that rectangle. We have 5 plus 3 plus 4, which equals 12 centimeters in length. And we know the length of the entire prism is 11 centimeters. So in order to find the area of that rectangle, we multiply 11 by 12, which gives us 132 centimeters squared. All right, so that takes into that part. Now let's look at our triangles. So using our triangle, we have our base, which is 3 centimeters, multiplied by our height, which is 4 centimeters. And to find the area of the triangle, we would divide by 2. And because we have two triangles, we're going to multiply that by 2. So, and remember from our fractions unit that if we have a 2 in the numerator and a 2 in the denominator, they equal 1, so we don't actually need those. So this gives us 12 square centimeters. Next step is just to add those two pieces together. To give us a total surface area of 144 square centimeters. So if you come up and look at the formula I've given you, it's in really two parts. So triangular part, and then the large rectangle would be right here. So essentially all you're doing is multiplying the base times the height to get the area of the two triangles, and then multiplying the length of the prism by the 3 sides of the triangle to make one big rectangle. Let's have a look at an example using the formula so you can see how that works. I did want to make a note, sometimes you will have to solve for the third side of the triangle. So I just went ahead and did this up here using Pythagorean theorem. So that makes this side here 9.8 feet. So now we can get started with our formula. Up first, we need the base, which is our 4 feet down here, multiplied by our height, which is 9 feet over here. So to find the height of the triangle, it's always where it's perpendicular or 90 degrees. In the case of a right triangle, it is both legs. Plus, the length of the whole prism is 16. And then let's add up the 3 sides of our triangle. 9 plus 4 plus 9.8, which will give us 36 plus 16. Let's just add those up first. 22.8. And we'll just do that last multiplication here, which gives us 364.8 And our last step for the total surface area will be to add both of those terms together. For a total surface area of 400, decimal 8, and remember we're talking area, so square feet. Then you can just highlight your answer so that we make sure that it's easy to see. And that's it for now. You can move on to practice.